Welcome everybody to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. Today is primal movement day. That means we're going to be wiggling around, and instead of having set exercises and just working specific muscles or things like this, we're going to be doing connected exercises. We connect our shoulders to our hips and things like that. Some crawling, some dancing, some singing, some fun. We're actually going to start it with the juggling balls. I've actually really like this exercise. I found I can do it places I waiting in line, not juggling waiting in line. But let's say you're standing here and you're waiting in line someplace, standing at the grocery market, doesn't matter what it is. All you got to do to start exercising your core, just while you're standing in line, guys, is just lift one leg. You lift one leg a little bit, now you got to balance. If you want to make the balance harder, you can close your eyes or turn your head. I'm going to fall if I turn my head. I can usually close my eyes for a little while. I won't lose it. But anyway, just standing in line somewhere, just lift one leg, and all of a sudden you're exercising just anywhere in public. And I guess it looks a little weird, but it's not that crazy. Now, if you do want to look a little weird, what I've been doing is just moving that leg around. You can do little circles like this, little circles, right? You can do this guy, or you stick it out this way. You can stick it out this way, right? But now we're linking, this is a whole body exercise right here, right? And I'm telling you guys, this is going to strengthen across here, across your hips. It's going to make your one-legged squats easier, right? It's going to improve your balance, right? You can do things with your arms. Maybe not in public, you do all these, but then switch to your other leg, right? Just doing this, it's going to add a lot of core strength, and you got to balance and rebalance. And again, really the better balance you have, the less muscular work you have to do, because there's not as much balancing and rebalancing. What you can do is close your eyes. Here, I'm going to close my eyes for a little bit, and you can see I'm already losing it. So that's one of the fun things you can do, standing on one leg. It's really great, guys. It's really great. You're going to feel great doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm having some fun doing some stretches, pretending I'm a ninja master. Yaw, 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 wah. Another thing you can do, here's the forward one. Whee! Whoa! It's fun as heck, man. I'm telling you, man. The one leg thing, one leg all the way. Nothing you can do is you can juggle on one leg. If you can't juggle, I guess it's not as fun, but you can still be a ninja, right? You can still do this. We're going to do a little juggling on one leg right now. We did it last time. It was fun. Let's see how long we can go here. We're going to count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically, it's every third one. I'm doing my left leg. My left leg, I've noticed, is a little bit weaker. It's a little bit weaker for the one-legged squats. My balance isn't quite as good, so we're going to focus a little more on the left leg for this exercise today. First, let's get our nice solid balance. So even though our hands are our sides, they're not out here. And if your balance is bad, put your arms out here. You'll be able to last longer. But as I've improved, right, you can go with this one right here. All right, so now we got that. And if you want to make it harder, you can close your eyes. Oh, God. We're not doing that one. We're not doing the closed eyes one. We're doing the juggling one. Let's see how long we can go here. Ready, guys? It's about every third ball here because it's like a ribbon here. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, God, I'm terrible. It's hard, man. It's hard with one leg. Let's see if we can at least get to 10 here. Okay, ready, guys? Little challenge. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we got to 12. And you can see a couple times I was almost losing it. I'm doing this with my leg to rebalance. Every time you're doing that, you're strengthening all these core muscles all through up in here. Let's do it another time. Ready, guys? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got to 10, just barely. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. Foot's out here. We're having some fun. Okay, all right. So anyway, let's do one. I can actually feel it up here now. I did get a little soreness here, so that's good. Let's do a little on the right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was not a leg thing. I just made a bad throw there. I think I was about to say, I'm better on my right leg. I was about to say, I'm better on my right leg. This is easy. And then I threw the ball too far. Let's do one more time on the right leg. See if we can get at least a 12 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's play with our leg here. Kick it out, kick it that way, kick it around. Right leg's a little easier for me, but that's good. So we did a little on both legs, a little standing. I would say do even more than that, but I don't want the whole video to be standing around juggling. I do want to get to some crawling or some dead bug walk. Let's do some crawling. Last time we just did the dead bug walk. I don't know, the grass seems kind of wet. Are we just going to get down on the wet grass? Let's do it, guys. Let's not be afraid to have some fun and get out in the wet grass here. You're not going to get a very good video footage here, but I want to talk a little bit about the crawling. Oh, it's actually very pleasant. So again here, pretend you're a panther. I'm a panther. I'm a panther. And then what's great about this crawling, guys, you do the reverse crawl too, is you're using your whole body. Using your whole body. And you're practicing coordination and stuff. Also your neck. You're strengthening these muscles here in a way you don't usually do when you're not crawling around like this. So this is the crawling thing. And I guess I should probably do more of this, just like I should probably do more of the juggling and stuff. Here, let's do this. You can see us going back. We're going back. We're crawling backwards. Crawling backwards. I will say my backwards crawling is definitely not as good as my frontwards crawling, so that's kind of fun. Use some sideways crawling. Use some crouching, right? Use some of this. I actually can feel, this is great for my back. I can feel it stretching my back out. I can feel everything. So we're not going to cut it short. I wanted to cut it short, and I guess this might make a little bit of a boring video, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to crawl around. I'm going to crawl around. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to crawl around in a circle here for a little bit. Looks like we have a friend to help us. Looks like we have a friend to help us. So if you have a friend like this, you can do some of this pushing and stuff. Let's see what happens when we crawl around with Mr. Puppy Dog. I'm gonna do like a big circle around the yard here. That was pretty good. Now there's another type of crawling, that's all four crawling. You can also be up on your feet like this. So we're gonna do some crawling like that too. I don't know if my circle's gonna be quite as big. Let's try that. Let's see how we do. All right, guys, that definitely put more of a strain on my shoulders. You're leaning forward like that. I didn't like that as much, but I think it was good. I think it gave a little more stretching there. But it was my shoulders and my wrists, especially like pound, 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 because I was at that angle. So maybe if I lowered to kind of a crouch, so now I'm a crouch. So I was doing more like this, which is like, you know, that was putting that extra weight because your whole thing is leaning forward there. Anyway, this time I'm gonna go like this. You see how I'm doing this? And now when I crawl, I'm keeping my butt low, but I am walking on my feet. You know what? I stopped. It's still, even keeping my butt low, it put a lot more pressure on my arms than this regular crawl here. I think I like the regular crawl better, or the basic crawl. So I think we'll just stick with that. Let's push it, man. Let's do one more circle all the way around the yard. You can tell I'm getting a little winded here. I'm gonna try to pick it up and do a little faster. All right, guys, so here we go. All right, definitely like the basic crawl better. Definitely gonna stick with that. I did feel some elbow pain here on that last lap. I think it's partly because of that upward one I was doing there. So we'll stick to the basic crawl only next time. And I know we burned a lot of time just crawling around, but that's the idea. I don't want to be doing a lot of exercises that I'm not showing you guys on video. The idea is a little bit of exercise every day, and I show you what I do. And I'm not doing a bunch of other stuff besides that. I mean, I guess I'm walking around, I'm working, I'm doing things like that, but I do my walk and my run, my walk / jog in the morning, a little bit of jogging, mostly walking, but those are videoed and I talk about how long I'm doing it and stuff like that. And then you got my squats. Speaking of squats and stuff, let's do a little more exercise here. Since we're not doing the push-ups on a regular day anymore, I do want to do a few push-ups here. And again, I'm still kind of building back up to doing more push-ups. So this is a perfect chance. We're gonna do some burpees, maybe only 1, 2, or 3, but again, what's great about burpees is the total body exercise. You are doing this kind of plank thing where you're holding everything down for that squat, but I mean not the squat, the push-up, but that's okay. And be careful with it too, because I'm definitely getting some wrist soreness from all that crawling, but I wanted to get a few of these in here, and they're not even burpees, because I think I'm not doing the jumping jack at the end, so I call them Joshies. It's my version of it. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. Let's do a few of those guys. Okay, so we're gonna come down, kick out. Oh God. All right, we're about to kick out off the porch here. Let's change our angle a little bit. Our whole body was about to go off the porch here. Tell you what, we need a better spot for this camera here. This video is not gonna be the highest quality, but again, it's not about that. It's about getting out and doing that little exercise every day. So here we go. We got enough room, let's do it, guys. All right, here we go. So 1, kick it out, 1, all the way down, all the way up each time. All right, 2, 3, 4. Let's kick it this way. 5. I'd like to do 10. 6. Definitely feeling some slowdown on that push-up. 7. We did dips yesterday, so I think that's affecting it. 8. Oh, just barely making it. Woo. 9. Oh, we're gonna do it though. We're gonna get to 10. Squat's the easy part. Here we go, down, all the way down, touching with our chest. We got 10. And again, what I'm realizing is that those dips are definitely doing my chest, because my chest was already burnt out before I started those push-ups. Anyway, I don't think we got too much wrist pain, so I think that was good. I don't think we pushed it too much. Maybe we did a little bit, but we'll have some days to heal. We got what is tomorrow? Shit, tomorrow's dips. Yeah, because we did pull-ups last time. I don't know, man. We'll see how we feel. I was thinking I did dips yesterday, but now that I think about it, I did pull-ups yesterday, right? Yeah, so that means I'm still feeling some chest from the dips from 3 days ago. I don't know, guys. We just got to see how we feel. But we're going to get out there every day. We're going to do some exercises. And we're going to keep increasing slowly. And that's daily commitment. You guys are going to see what happens. Get your own daily commitment going. If you want to get your own daily commitment going, hit the subscribe button. And then hit the bell button. Choose all. You're going to get a video every day with this weird guy going, hey, let's exercise. We'll see you guys next time. Daily commitment, guys. Daily commitment. Y'all have a good one.